In the sterile light of the office, I sit, an observer consumed by envy as Mark's laughter echoes. Mark basks in the afterglow of success, his confidence a stark contrast to my simmering resentment. Each triumphant laugh from Mark tightens the knot of bitterness in my gut, fueling a dangerous plan. I clench my jaw, the subtle movement betraying the storm of ambition and resentment brewing within. A plan begins to form, as distinct as a thundercloud, promising a shift in the balance of power. The office, once a symbol of shared success, now becomes the silent stage for a brewing confrontation. Fluorescent lights glare as I casually approach Mark near the water cooler. That client call is tomorrow, right? Mark nods, a subtle flicker of uncertainty in his eyes. He nods, a flicker of uncertainty in his eyes. Mark bursts into the office, a whirlwind of chaos and disarray. I thought the call was Wednesday, Mark exclaims, his face a mask of panic. Mr. Thompson's stern gaze pierces through the commotion, his disapproval palpable. From the sidelines, I suppress a smile, observing the unfolding drama. The mahogany desk stands as a silent barrier between Mark's turmoil and Mr. Thompson's authority. Papers litter the floor, a testament to Mark's chaotic arrival and the office's disrupted calm. The office is silent, save for the soft hum of computers a world away from justice. I stand alone. With a furtive glance around the deserted office, I approach Mark's computer, my shadow stretching long and distorted in the dim light. My fingers hover over the keyboard, ready to alter a calendar invite, each keystroke a step further into the shadows. The subtle shift of a deadline, a crucial alteration unfolds on the screen, each adjustment amplifying the guilt and excitement surging within me. My heart pounds, a frantic drumbeat against the silence, a symphony of wrongdoing and anticipation. Mark frantically tears through his chaotic office, a storm of papers swirling around him. I know I finished it, Mark mutters, sweat beading on his brow as the search intensifies. His voice cracks, with rising desperation, echoing in the confined space. Mr. Thompson's patience wears thin, his presence looming over the scene. Sunlight floods the office, a stark contrast to the subtle tension in the air as I casually lean against a desk. I turn towards Sarah, her brow furrowed with concern. My voice cuts through the silence. Mark seems a little distracted lately, don't you think? Sarah's worried gaze betrays her concern. Her voice, soft yet firm, echoes my unease. I agree. I'm a little worried about him. The sunlight continues to stream in, casting long shadows that deepen the sense of foreboding. In the dead of night, I manipulate my voice, a sinister whisper intended to unsettle. The call connects, and the chilling words echo, "You forgot something." The line goes dead, leaving only the silence of anticipation. I envision Mark's bewildered reaction, the seed of dread now taking root. Mark's apartment becomes a stage for his growing unease as his footsteps pound a frantic rhythm against the floor. His desperation mounts as he frantically checks emails, a whirlwind of scattered notes swirling around him. Lost in a maze of schedules, Mark clutches his phone, his eyes darting around, betraying a deep-seated distrust of his own memory. Visibly unraveling, Mark's world shrinks as he succumbs to the crushing weight of his own unraveling thoughts. The morning office is a scene of utter chaos, as Mark frantically tears apart his desk. Papers and office supplies cascade around him as his search intensifies. His face contorts with a raw desperation that claws at the air. Mark's voice cracks with mounting panic. "I can't find it! It was here, I swear!" He throws a stack of papers to the side, his movements becoming increasingly erratic. The office descends further into disarray, reflecting Mark's spiraling desperation. Mark stands before the boardroom, a figure of authority under the bright lights, ready to deliver a crucial presentation. The charts and figures on the screen loom large behind Mark, casting long shadows that hint at the immense pressure he faces. His voice falters, and the weight of expectations crashes down, shattering his composure in a visible display of vulnerability. Sweat glistens on Mark's brow as he desperately tries to regain control, but the words catch in his throat. At the far end of the table, Mr. Thompson's subtle shake of the head speaks volumes, a silent verdict of disappointment. Mark's voice trembles, each unsteady word echoing the crumbling of his professional facade. Mark slumps in his chair, a broken figure amidst the cold corporate setting. Mr. Thompson's words hang heavy. Take some time off. A wave of dark satisfaction washes over me. Mark's eyes reflect the crushing weight of defeat, his spirit visibly broken. Mr. Thompson's cold demeanor underscores the ruthlessness of the corporate world. The boardroom air chills with the stark realization of Mark's downfall. In Mark's old office, the nameplate shines as I enter, the leather chair cool beneath me. A surge of power courses through my veins, yet emptiness lingers within. The office vibrates with congratulations and forced smiles, but the celebration feels hollow. A vital piece is missing, leaving me strangely disconnected from this moment of triumph. Weeks later, the once vibrant office hallway now seems to echo with Mark's despair. Mark shuffles through the hallway, a mere shadow of his former self. His eyes dart away, avoiding contact, the weight of defeat heavy on his shoulders. He continues his lonely journey through the office, a stark reminder of past successes faded into present sorrow. The hallway stretches on, each step echoing his isolation and the crushing weight of what once was. Sunlight fills Mr. Thompson's office as he gestures grandly for me to sit. Mr. Thompson settles back in his chair, radiating an oblivious contentment. I sit, a study in impassivity. As I listen to his words, I nod, playing the role of the dedicated employee. The office is quiet, the stillness amplifying the weight of unspoken decisions. A solitary figure sits shrouded in shadows, the silence pressing in. Guilt lingers like a heavy cloak, each tick of the clock a stark reminder. A battle rages within. Conscience versus ambition, doubt versus determination. Has the line been crossed? The question echoes in the empty room. Yet, ambition rises, drowning out the whispers of remorse with its siren call. Bathed in the morning light, I stand at the window, a solitary figure overlooking the vast, sprawling city. Skyscrapers pierce the heavens, monuments to ambition and dreams, as a somber mood descends upon me. In the stillness, I reflect on the insidious nature of deceit, its power to erode the very foundation of self. I realize the cruelest lie is the one that makes you doubt yourself, and I've mastered the art of planting that seed.